My thanks. Thank you. I'll trust you to lead us safely out. If House people find me, I'll be killed. And my people will insist on escorting me back to the palace, where my father may also have me killed.
Warden, in the name of the Regent, I am placing you under arrest for the murder of Rendon Howe and his men-at-arms. Surrender, and you may be shown mercy.
Why stop now? Calthrion is all that stands between us and freedom.
Are you sure this is what you wish? Bring them down! Loghain wants the Warden, dead or alive.
Demon, we have a problem.
Andraste, watch over our friends in danger.
Calm down. What has happened?
The Wardens have been captured.
What? How could this happen?
Never mind that. The question is how to free her.
Surely you mean them, Your Highness. We need Alistair too.
Yes, of course, I meant Alistair too. Calthrion will take her to Fort Draken. Getting in will be no small feat.
Oh, you're awake. I was starting to worry. I'm not entirely sure. It's not the Royal Palace dungeon, I think. Too orderly. Fort Draken, perhaps. That doesn't really bode well for us. I hope you have a plan.
If you're not bleeding, I don't care.
Very well. As you say. Very well. Very well.
Enemies approaching!
I think we work well together.
I shall do it. As you say.
Been made a corporal by now. You never see them stuck polishing the rust off the armor.
It is begun.
I almost didn't make it out of the mess today. Forgot the blighted password.
That's why I write it down every day. Keep it in my pocket. I got
It shall be done.
stuck on the second floor hall. 3 hours last week. I swear those guards are
It is begun.
possessed by demons or something.
What's this? Ah! You must be the new recruits we were expecting. You're late. The rest of your patrol is in the storage room. Find them and get yourselves ready for inspection.
Did you need something? You in our patrol? I never saw you before.
Hey, wait a minute. I recognize you now. You're that prisoner they brought in earlier. We've got a prison break! Someone help! We've got an intruder! Work well together.
It shall be done.
We're in the fort! To arms! Someone help!
Lady Andraste, Bride of... Make us famous! We're under attack!
Very well.
Are you alright? You know, I'm almost disappointed we didn't get to try our plan. Oh well.
I am ready.
Yes, of course.
I sent my best, and yet here you are. My brethren can't stand the competition, Fine, let's get to it.
Watch out. It's done.
As there is but one world, one life, one death. There is one life.
Dwarven Craft. Welcome back. Is there some
What can I get you, stranger? What can I get you, stranger? Right, I'll show you around.
I'm a Crimson Ore! Which way you looking, or we'll rip your damned eyes out and piss in your skull!
Make us blessings upon you.
Victory!
What do you suppose Eamon is playing at? May I help you? He's alive then? Please, a dungeon? What? Your brother, take this. Let me know if you want.
There's nothing more to say. Pester someone else.
Did you see Wolf's face when he arrived?
Aren't you Bryce
I
and
heard
Eleanor
West
Crucius?
Hills has fallen to... Welcome to the wonders.
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better. Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Well, please leave. Yeah.
Yes?
Hope you enjoy your armor. I'm glad...
Welcome. Please leave. Yeah.
As there is but one word. One word. One word.
Something you need?
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed. I shall do it.
You and your friends are
Enchantment?
You and your friends are formidable foe.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yes.
Magic.
Maker's breath. It's good to see you in one piece, my friend.
Indeed. We have been praying for your safe return, Warden. We will need to work together, and quickly. My father has gone mad. I didn't believe it at first, but he is gripped by a paranoia so severe it prevents him from seeing sense. He saw me as a threat, yet even now I'm certain he will be telling the nobles you are dangerous murderers that have kidnapped and mind-controlled me. He may even believe it. Perhaps. It will be more difficult for him, but if my father says the Grey Wardens are the enemy, many will believe it. He is a legend.
It's true. Our position in the Landsmeet is not strong, and this does little to help us.
At least that snake Howe is dead. That alone will not be enough, however. My father is committed to his path. You will need ammunition for the Landsmeet, and there I can help. You have only just arrived in the city, so perhaps you are unaware of some recent events. Denerim has been in turmoil since Ostagar. Many people here are angry or grieving. Strangely, the unrest is worst in the alienage. Few elves accompanied the army. They should have little reason to be upset, which means that Howe and my father must have given them reason. I don't know what is happening there, but I am certain my father has his hands in it.
A useful lead, Anora, but you could have sent this information with your maid.
That is true. I feared for my safety as Howe's prisoner. But to tell the truth, I sent Elena to you because I hoped we might join forces. You need that evidence for the Landsmeet. But you also need a stronger candidate for the throne. You need me. I have no doubt Alistair is biddable enough, and decent, but even with his blood, he is no king. You think only I can see it? Not only that, Alistair is a Grey Warden. It will look like you are trying to put a Grey Warden on the throne, despite your claims. I am a neutral party, and I am already Queen.
Anora, you are indeed Kaelin's widow, but
I am the daughter of Ferelden's greatest general. Who do you think truly ruled this nation for the last 5 years? Kaelin. I am what this country needs, not an untrained king who does not even want the throne. I can help you stop my father. Consider what I have said. For now, I think I will retire to my room. Warden, when you have a moment, I ask that you speak to me in private.
well, she's quite spirited. I remember when Loghain first brought her to Denerim. Poor Galen was a good boy, but Anora was always 2 steps ahead. Had him jumping when she snapped since the first time she batted her eyelashes. I cannot help thinking she may be trouble, but we should keep her close, all the same. Loghain is the problem at hand, yes. We need to do all we can to erode his support before we call the Landsmeet. Maker knows what that man is capable of now. This is an alliance of convenience. For the moment, we are united against Loghain. Be careful how much trust you place in her. I do not for a moment think Anora means to give up her power easily. Still, I would rather have her where we can watch her than actively working for Loghain. Anora was a capable administrator for Kaelin's lands, but she has not a drop of royal blood. We did not fight the Orlesians all those years just to lose our royal line in a single generation. Not when there's a surviving son of the blood.
Are you serious? No. Never mind. I don't even want to hear the rest of this. You two just keep talking about me. I'm going to stand over here with my fingers in my ears.
That would certainly solve a lot of problems, and put forth the strongest argument before the Landsmeet to remove Loghain from power. With Therin blood on the throne, and Anora's wisdom and popularity, Ferelden could present the most united front against the Blight. Unfortunately, the marriage would never happen unless they both agreed to it. And I suspect that might take a lot of persuading to get past her pride and his humility. We certainly have a great deal to plan. Of course, if I might make a suggestion.
Very well. Indeed.
Indeed.
Yes.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
We are grateful. The compact is renewed.
What do you need?
I suppose a noble death fighting the blighted wretches is better than basking in this squalor. They'd better be paying well. Nothing's wrong with me. Had a couple of pints.
Money. Someone's coming.
Thanks for running those thugs off. I thought they were gonna kill me. I knew I shouldn't have cut through here. Bloody knife ears.
It is begun.
I didn't thank you before. I wish I could give you something. Everything I owned was lost to looters after the Purge. Not that I had anything. It's a plague, so they say. I've seen a few sick people. There are mages from Tevinter here helping to treat it. But there's something odd My cousin Shiani could tell you more. You can't miss her. Just look for the angriest woman in the alienage. I don't know. You can only find out for certain if it doesn't work. And no one wants to put it to a serious test. I guess so. I'd expect Templars here otherwise. Between the Civil War and Ostagar, the city doesn't have enough soldiers left to seal the alienage. And only elves and refugees have gotten sick. I'm sure that if anyone important gets the plague, the alienage will burn. I guess the plague's been pretty bad. I've seen a few sick people myself. There are mages from Tevinter here helping to treat it. But there's something... My cousin Shiani could tell you more. You can't miss her. Just look for the angriest woman in the alienage. Could you talk to Shiani? Please. I don't know what's going on here, but I know she's in over her head. Really? Did you talk to Shiani?
Spare a silver for a war veteran? Ostagar. Darkspawn. Oh, you're too... Now that is a big tree. I wonder if the children get to climb it.
Is Mother Bohan here yet? What's taking her so long? It shall be done.
It's good to see you again. You were so generous.
I'm an
an orphan. Please, milady, can you spare some coin? I am insulted, and... No need to mention that, Oli.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Oh, how dear!
Children at home. I can't wait out here for another day.
So go home. The best thing you can do for your children is not trust these charlatans.
Everyone remain calm. We will help as many as we can today, so long as we can do this in an orderly fashion.
Oh, you're helping us, are you, Shem? Like Valendrian and my Uncle Syrian, you helped them, didn't you? Help them never to be seen again.
We've explained this to you before, girl. More whining will not persuade us to let you into the quarantine to carry Plague back out to the alienage.
Quit trying to get us all killed, Shiani. Some of us have still got things to live for.
If this spell of theirs works, why are half the people they quarantine perfectly healthy? What's wrong, Shem? Did you get bored and decide to come watch the elves die of plague? Wait. Sora's told me about you. You're the one who freed him from the dungeons. These foreigners say they're here to help with our outbreak of plague. Funny thing, though, all the people they help disappear.
That's not true, and you know it, Shiani. Both my sisters got the Tevinter spell cast on them, and they're fine.
Where's your niece, then? And my Uncle Syrian? And Valendrian? These foreigners have taken dozens of elves into that house over the last few weeks, and none of them have been seen again. One of them was our Haran, Valendrian. And I don't know what we're going to do if we don't get him back. They won't just let you in. Well, there is another entrance in the alley. There's no crowd watching, no mages, and only one guard. You can try. Those guards mean business.
It is begun. It shall be done.
I'm sorry, but we're closed. There are a few places in the market district that can probably serve you. I'm sorry, you'll have... As I said, the shop is I'm sorry. As I said, the shop is closed. You'll have to go somewhere else.
I ask you to stand back. Some of these people are carrying the plague. The alienage is not safe for visitors.
I'm afraid that is not possible.
Who? Is that one of the patients in quarantine? You cannot enter there.
And you would spend the legendary magic of the Imperium on lowly slum dwellers in Ferelden. 'Tis most remarkable.
It is hardly in our best interests to allow a plague to grow anywhere. The Imperium is hardly remote.
'Tis hardly close, either. Across the sea, with whole nations between your borders and ours, and that is not enough to protect you?
For your own safety, we must ask you to leave now. You have already been told to leave. Please do not waste any... You have already been told to leave. Please do not waste any more of our time.
There's nobody to play with me.
Is someone there? Maker's blessing to you, child. Be not afraid. I still have some sight to see you by. I appreciate your candor. Most stare. Or worse, the awkward silence. I am a Templar. I lost my sight in a battle with a powerful Maleficar. He called flame from the air and burned my face. The scars have healed, but my sight will never recover. Don't be. Many of my brethren died in that battle. We'd heard rumors that there's an enclave of Maleficarum hidden in the alienage. I have found no evidence of Maleficarum in the alienage. However, there is something else. This place, it's scarred like me. When I came here, I immediately could feel an air of hopelessness, despair. But over time, I felt the wrongness runs far deeper than that. I don't know, but the feeling of wrongness never wanes. And so I attempt to puzzle it out. I don't suppose I could impose upon you. It took patience, but some elves opened up to me, and I've heard their sad tales. But I found no real evidence to support my fears. Ears alone have done all they can. I was hoping you could be my eyes. Look around the alienage for anything out of the ordinary. None. I thank you for humoring me on this. If I am wrong, I will... You seem capable. I have hope that you will find... Mako watch over you, child.
House has eyes. But Grandma calls. What's a girl to do? I have to be a good girl. I have to avoid the bad men.
It is begun.
What have you found? There's been no fighting in the alienage recently, which means the blood is not congealing. I suppose there could be some explanation for it. That's by the orphanage, right? A sad place. Did you find anything else? I'll report that at once. I've heard such afflictions can spread, even from a corpse. I suppose someone may not have known that. One odd thing I am willing to believe, but two is no coincidence. Let's head to the orphanage. Both of your clues were near there. Feeling is intense here. This is the right place. I know not if it's the work of the Maleficarum, but there is definitely evil here. You go first. I will follow.
I shall do it. As you say. Very well.
Sir Willem, Sir Willem? I'm a fallen. Sir Willem today.
Yes, of course. I shall do it. It is begun. I shall do it.
1, 2, round from here.
This is the center of it.
Mortal! You do not belong here!
Blessed be the Maker and his prophet Andraste.
Your pathetic Maker is nothing compared to my glory!
I command you, show yourself, demon. Hide in the shadows no more.
You dare to command me? Let us see if your precious Maker can protect you now, worm!
Defend me.
At one time I considered myself quite the warrior, but you accomplished here what I never could. But something still isn't right. I feel there is more to this. Nearby, the building next to us. I can feel it, just on the other side of this wall. Let us go!
Right away. do it. Let's make this quick! I shall do it.
At your order.
Leave me alone. Just go. The voices will...
You fought!
Very well.
You think you are safe?
Though the Golden City has fallen, I have seen your face and your light. I am your...
Save your pedantic chant for your sermons, Templar. You have killed my brood.
The Maker compels you! Show yourself!
The Maker? There is no Maker. There is no Golden City. But there are demons. Yes.
I hear not your blasphemy. By Andraste and all the divine after her, I order you to face me!
You delusional fool!
So be it.
We have done it again. I feel the darkness receding. I've seen the work of demon before. Some Maleficarum consort with them. But the Maker must have guided.
Now, you die!
Hurry!
talked to Shiani? What's going on? She said that to me as well, but it doesn't make... He is. I didn't realize that. No wonder she's upset. It's a miracle the alien... Thank you.
Is there something else you wanted? Right.
As I said, the shop is closed. I'm sorry.
Mama never came back from Iever. What's taking her so long?
On my way.